I know, right? I know. Wait, hang on. Let's make sure this my mic is actually working real quick. There we go. I know. When I did the first stream for New Super Mario Bros. 2, you didn't think it could get better, right? You didn't think that a stream could be that legendary. Well, luckily for you, I'm not done with this game yet because it's very, very fun. Also, hello everybody. Welcome to Monday Bunday. K Jatilatin, if I can't, I'm just gonna call you Jet, K Jet. Thank you for the 37-month sub. Oh my goodness gracious, thank you. And it's me Mango, thank you as well. Oh no, your balloons popped. I'm just suppressing them. Today was let me go ahead and continue. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, today I drew all three of the boys flat-chested because I guess I'm just in a mood. So I figured, why not? Let's be flat for a little while. Can you hear me, by the way? I have the mic locked in a very close position on his quest to become a Marionaire. I wish, dude. I wish I was. Oh wait, oh fuck, it's really loud. That's right, I turned it up so that you guys could hear Yoshi. I'm probably not playing that again, by the way. That was that game is like aggressively mid and doesn't feel good to play. So I'm good for now. Woo! I might as well just play the dopamine game, you know? Oh, fuck my ass, no! Cake spoiled us with some damn fine artwork today. Why, thank you. See, I had a feeling Holiday would like it. I've never drawn flat Kyler or flat Finley before. I need to, like, model flat Kyler now. Hello. I don't know what it is, but, like, all of my boys look very, very good flat, you know? Obviously, boobs are where it's at, but I like my options. You did draw pre-Rainbow Finley once. I've drawn him a couple times. It's true. But having him be all, like, rainbowy with, like, a huge ass and flat, that's a powerful combo. Hang on, I'm going back to the pipe. I'm not missing it. Their butts look bigger when they're flat. Yeah, exactly. Have I been here? This looks really familiar. I don't know. I need to move the chat, like, closer so I can actually fucking see it. Hang on. The not-so-busty bun. See, this is where I find out who the real homies are, you know? I'm playing New Super Mario Bros. 2 with no boobs.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, I guess I hadn't beaten that level? Alright.
Let's go.
Flat boys weed out the fake fans. That's right. Though, to be fair, most people's reactions are a good one, at least. An unbusty boy, or as some people call them, boys. Did I get a meow? Hang on. A flat meow, okay. I don't know if I can meow today. Let me try. Meow. I need to make a flat VRM for Finley. The unfortunate part, though, about the VRMs is that I'm gonna have to learn how to remake them entirely because the extension that I used was so old. And then after my computer died and I just lost everything, I don't think I have it anymore. So I'm gonna have to actually, like, relearn how to make VRMs, which, by the way, the VRM is what you're looking at right now. Did we get a moisturize? Hell yeah. This moisturize was brought to you by Gamersubs, which you can use my code CAKE for 10% off your order. I very, very highly, highly recommend. Plowed and Proud, by the way. It's cranberry, it's apple, it's very good. But I'm not drinking it right now, because I have sparkling water. No! No! Oh, it comes back. Snow update, huh? I only shoveled once, but it was very heavy. Luckily it stopped snowing today, but I'm glad that I shoveled the areas I did like 4 times because it would have been like 6 times as difficult.
Mario #1.
Yeah! First flat art? I've done more flat art before, but I haven't done a flat art of Finley and Kyler before. Also, I haven't drawn those 3 in the same picture yet. Which I'd really like to. Thank you, Hat Cadbury, by the way. If flat, where swipe cards? Butt crack, obviously. I mean, that's where you normally credit card people, right? Would Finley argue with Kyler? Oh, yeah. Finley is not the biggest fan of Kyler. Wait, how the fuck do I... Oh, I know what you do. You just go like this. Wait, no. Am I stupid? Hang on. No, you just go... Yeah! You going on any secret worlds yet? What, in this game? Not yet. I'm just kind of going through the normal way first, And then I'll go to the secret worlds after. You know what's kind of weird? The emphasis on coins in New Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually slightly less than I remember. Like, I know it's like a big thing, but it mostly just feels like a normal New Super Mario Bros. Game. Which isn't bad, it's actually it's a very good one. I always like this game. Even though it's, you know, not the most impressive Mario game. But yeah, no, to answer your question, Finley does not like Kyler very much. I imagine that... Oh, man, this is... the more I describe this, the worse it sounds in my head. Didn't people say New Super Mario Bros. 2 is really easy? I don't know about that. It's just normal. I like their, mail symbols. Yeah, thanks. I did those in like 5 minutes, because it's like, yeah, you know. I just want to draw them. I'm probably gonna, like, reuse them at some point. Oh, saw how popular your airplane seat posted on Twitter. That shit got 20K. 20K likes. Me. 20K. For some reason, the algorithm really liked that post. 20K, goddamn. Of all the things, too, why that, you know? Maybe the format was popular. But apparently on Twitter, it's the highest liked airplane post, which is kind of cool. But also terrible, because that means that more people are reacting to it. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on. Wait, it doesn't go up? Oh. I would imagine the mail symbols as like keychain thingies. Well, I am working on doing a print-on-demand store. So maybe I can make that happen? The goal is to have some t-shirts and stuff that people can buy just outright. I have a couple samples coming, so I still need to see like if they're good quality. But if they are good quality, then I can release some new t-shirts that I'm very excited to show you. Can I go down this one? Yeah, I can. Okay. Hang on. Oh, I see. Oh, what was I thinking? Okay. That's fine. I can just get rid of everything. You know, make it a little easier for the boss. Hello, Morton. You just jump on him, right? Yeah. I see how this works. That was the easiest one. That was like sad easy. Ludwig. Isn't he the slow one? They're all slow. They're Koopalings. Though I'm beginning to suspect that I'm the slow one. Oh. Y'all are just naming shit at this point. Big Bertha from the Mario movie. That lady was so fucking hot. God damn. Am I allowed to say that? It was the lady in the Mario movie where they go to like the disco. And she just has huge boobs and she takes the crystal. And Mario like dances with her. Man literally has to like bite the crystal out of her cleavage with his teeth. Ooh, okay. The live action movie, right? Yeah, of course. Which I quite love the live action movie. Hang on, let me just... Yeah. That movie may have been ass, but to me it was peak. I'm sorry. Am I hearing fucking slander against the 90s Mario movie? That movie is not ass. That movie is wonderful. Ooh, you've done it now. Ooh, you've done it now. Oh, I'm getting you. That movie is a strange, unbalanced movie, but it is not a bad movie. It is a very entertaining movie. Calling that movie ass is the thing that people who've never seen it say. Cake, have mercy, please. He didn't mean it. Oh no, now he dies. That's just the rule. Apparently, behind the scenes were very rocky. Oh, it was horrible. It was a horrific experience for everyone involved. There's no denying that. To Bob Hoskins, it was the worst movie he ever worked on.
Mario number 1.
Sigh, yes, my lord. Listen, go back and... Here's your assignment, okay? Go back and watch that movie. And then come back and tell me if it was ass. It won't be. It is a strange movie. It is an unbalanced movie. But it is a work of art, and I quite enjoy it. I watched my copy of that movie so much that my my DVD like straight up stopped working. Which sucked. I kind of want to get a new one. I do own that movie on VHS, though. Better than Tokyo Drift. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely better than Tokyo Drift. It passes the Tokyo Drift test phenomenally. Stupendously, even. Oh. Alright. Give me a movie, and I will tell you if it's better than Tokyo Drift or not. And if I haven't seen it, I'll just say I haven't seen it. Cake, I don't know why, but I love when you talk shit about Tokyo Drift. Listen, it's not that it's a horrible movie, but it's not a good movie in the slightest. You know what I mean? It's the perfect, like, middle ground movie of like, this is almost like terrible, but it's not completely terrible. The Bad Guys, the DreamWorks movie, I like that movie. That's definitely better than Tokyo Drift. I quite enjoy The Bad Guys. Speed Racer is my favorite movie ever. That's not even a contest. Let's see, Back to the Future Part 2. I fucking love that movie. That movie is much better than Tokyo Drift. Mad Max, like Mad Max 1? I like that movie, but it's... That's like an important movie, but it's kind of boring. Okay. FNAF 2, we know. You and I both know where that movie falls. That movie falls so short of the Tokyo Drift test. That's not even funny. I would rather watch Tokyo Drift twice. Actually, I don't know about that. Fury Road, absolutely better than Tokyo Drift. It passes. 1982 Treasure Planet. Are you talking about, like, the weird Bulgarian one? That was like a meme? Oh, fuck my ass.
Oh, ho, ho. Let's go.
Okay, that movie is fucking weird. That one fails the Tokyo Drift test, but artistically, it's a fascinating thing, so... Again, there are nuances to this. Just because something isn't as good as Tokyo Drift doesn't mean it's not worth watching. You know? What about Bionicle Mask of Light? I'm the wrong guy to be asking that because I don't care about Bionicles in the slightest. I'm sorry. Like, I know that gets me crucified in certain circles. Even my own friends tell me, like, hey man, you need to like Bionicle because, you know, it's kind of a strain on our friendship that you don't. And I'm just like, I gotta be true to myself. And I just don't care about Bionicle, I'm sorry. I like Lego minifigures. Oh. Starship Troopers is an excellent movie. It's much better than the Tokyo Drift. Heavy Metal, huh? Ooh. I haven't seen Heavy Metal since I was a kid. Kind of want to, though. Live-action Flintstones very much passes the Tokyo Drift test. Halloween 3 is not a movie for everyone, but I do recommend watching it. Anchorman 2, I didn't care at all about Anchorman 2. I've never seen it. Didn't Heavy Metal have a woman with huge boobs in it? Probably. Oh, I see what this level is. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's just fun. Little Goombas! No! I don't want to be a little Mario. Heavy Metal has breast expansion. Okay, maybe I need to watch it again in that case. Why would it make me little if I can't go in any of the pipes? Ah, this is so inconvenient. No! Wait a minute. Where's the thing? I haven't seen the live-action Mortal Kombat movie since I was, like, a teenager. I don't remember anything about it. I vaguely remember the live-action Street Fighter movie just because of, Guile, but that's about it. When's the last time you did breast expansion art? I don't know. It's been a while. Maybe I drew, like, PB. I love the Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie made me smile, so it's absolutely better than Need for Speed Tokyo Drift. Wait, give me that. Yeah. Robots 2005. I like that movie. I saw someone recently talk about how the movie was garbage. And that's just a confusing take to me. I didn't know anyone hated that movie. But then again, it's like Twitter, you know, so there's bound to be someone with just the most wrong opinion you've ever heard in your life. See, I watched the Minecraft movie with my friends because we were gonna, like, make fun of it and, like, drink. But it is a genuinely fun movie, and I commend it for that. Treasure Planet? Oh yeah, Treasure Planet's amazing. The Disney one? I had never seen that movie until like maybe 3 years ago, and I genuinely felt like I missed out. That movie is like wonderful. It's super well animated, it's a really good adaptation of the story. I really like Long John Silver, he's a super good character. What a good movie. It's another example of a movie that got, like, sabotaged by the company, you know? Should I watch the Minecraft movie? Yes. But the thing you have to understand about the Minecraft movie going into it is that it is a stupid movie. It is a movie that knows it's stupid. Which is completely fine. It tells you it's stupid in the first 5 seconds. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this isn't a Monday. This is a Mario Monday. But hi, Christina. Don't take it seriously. Yeah, no, the Minecraft movie, like I said, in the first literal 2 seconds of the movie tells you it's stupid. It's made by the Napoleon Dynamite guy. And a lot of the humor feels like it. I appreciate a movie that tells you it's stupid. But yeah, whether or not you like Minecraft, I think you should watch it. It's not a good movie, I'll say that. Half of the cast, you can tell they weren't meant to be there. You can tell that, like, the kid character and the, like, real estate agent are there by committee, right? Because the movie is clearly Jack Black and Jason Momoa. That's what that movie's about. Does the AVGN movie pass the Tokyo Drift test? Oh, no, don't make me do that one. I love AVGN. I love James Rolfe. He's one of my favorite internet people. But the movie does not pass the Tokyo Drift test. I'm sorry. That is a movie you watch specifically if you like AVGN. That one makes me sad, because that's not a good movie. And I hate to say that. But I don't know if I'd watch it again. It's Angry Video Game Nerd. You know Angry Video Game Nerd. He's like one of the most important YouTubers of all time. Didn't he kind of like create the scripted like YouTube format? I didn't know there was an Angry Video Game Nerd movie. There is. He made a movie, but instead of... Oh, I knew the day was gonna come where I criticized this movie. I have to say this with the utmost respect, right? Because AVGN is one of my most watched channels ever, right? Like, I watch AVGN stuff all the time when I'm, like, working. I love that man's content. So, when I say this, understand it's from a place of love. That movie is not good. That movie... Imagine this, right? Imagine if I made a PB movie, right? Like, oh, I made the Palm Plaza movie, and PB's the main character, and blah 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 blah. Now, imagine all the characters that you know, like Kyler and Finley and Jam, you know, Butter and Cream, all those. Imagine if none of them were in that movie, right? None of them. And instead, it was non-Malkin characters in a setting that wasn't Palm Plaza Mall with some of the worst writing you've ever seen. That's what that movie is like. If that's how you feel about the AV Gen movie, I don't want to know how you feel about Nostalgia Critics. As much as I love Nostalgia Critic, I imagine his movies are like his skits. I still need to watch them. Like Kick-Assia. Jomes is obsessed with Kick-Assia. But at the same time, it's a Nostalgia Critic skit, but like extended. And whenever I watch Nostalgia Critic, I skip the skits every single time. Like, I'll turn on one of his videos, because I do like hearing him talk about movies. But I don't like seeing his friends dress up in costumes and be not funny. I don't know, it's mean. But I love Doug Walker. I'd love to meet Doug Walker. And I'd love to meet James too, you know? I've never watched the Nostalgia Critic, and I never will. You're missing out. Nostalgia Critic is great background noise. The Nostalgia Critic movies are a guilty pleasure. I mean, yeah, you can't... they're a little hard to enjoy earnestly. What are the Nostalgia Critic movies? It's To Boldly Flee. It's Kick-Assia. Oh, this is diabolical. Okay. Sorry, I have to, like, think for a minute with my brain. Oh. There we go. What about the Smosh movie? I'm sorry, I have no desire to see that. No! Didn't Smosh get back together, like, 2 years ago? I know Anthony and Ian were not together for a while, but then they were just like, oh yeah, we're friends and we have fun making stuff. Which is always nice. I haven't watched any of it.
Mario time.
Yeah. I met James when I was vending at Social Gaming Expo. He was really nice and signed my Many Faces of Lon Chaney Jr. book. Oh, you know he was happy to sign that. That's fun. God, I'd love to meet James. I hope he keeps the beard. You know, it'd be like the coolest shit ever. If the AVGN just like shaved his head, right, because he's balding, and he just grew like a big bushy beard and just became like the like angry Viking game nerd. He'd look like a badass. Oh, the Fred movies. So, is there a reason we're scraping the bottom of the barrel? I haven't seen it. I was never a Fred person. I did used to watch Smosh. And I watched PewDiePie for a brief period. Wait, hang on, I want to go over here. No! Oh, fuck my ass. I literally had the tools in my hand. Can I just go down here? Yeah. I probably missed things, but sure. Fred was a YouTuber? What? You're not fucking serious. Of course he was, it's Fred. With the backwards R and everything. Didn't John Cena play Fred's dad in the Fred movie? Yes, he did. I do recall that. Even though I've never seen the movie, I know that's a thing. Wait, how do I... How do I get there? To be fair, this is 2007 YouTube we're talking about. You gotta be a bit of an unk to know about Fred.
Mario time.
Look, man. Just because it's true doesn't mean you had to say it. People are just culturally illiterate, you know what I mean? Don't know about Fred. Don't know about PewDiePie, you know? Don't know about Smosh or AVGN. The fact that you don't know AVGN is a crime. Older angry video game nerd is very funny. How do you... Are you just supposed to jump over here? Did I screw something up? Hang on. If you were given a big studio budget to make a Palm Plaza animated movie and you were told you were not allowed to voice the characters, who would you get to voice them? I don't know who I would get to voice PB. I feel like my friend PMC Moore could do a pretty good me impression. Yeah, you probably just wall jump. I know who AVGN is, but YouTube gave me Irate Gamer and said, no! That's funny, though. What is this game, Mario? I already played Mario. This game sucks.
Oh no!
Genuinely, what are you supposed to do? What is this?
It's a good time.
Do you have to actually have a fucking... Okay, hang on. Try slapping it. Okay, I guess I'll just die.
Oh, it's a good time.
I like the crappy Russian knockoff dude who screamed incoherently about the Nintendo shit cube. Oh, you mean the hardcore pissed off gamer? I had the joy of introducing someone to the— Oh, you hit it! Oh! The game did not explain that to me. Fuck, man, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. I had the joy of introducing that guy to someone. This is my Xbox 360. This is my PlayStation 2. And this is my Nintendo shit cube. And he's like poking it with like a broom handle. The reason I call it the Nintendo shit cube is because it's a piece of fucking shit. That video is legendary. My favorite part of that video is he has this like intro, right, where he has like heavy metal music playing, and then like when it finally cuts to him like on the camera, the mic quality is like really bad because he's like using his webcam. And he just goes like, "Whoa!" like this incomprehensible noise where he like roars into the webcam camera. It's so awesome. I think he was saying the word fuck, but I can't tell. That guy made a video about like, I've only ever seen 2 videos of his. I've seen the one where he's talking about the Nintendo shit cube. And he's also talking about, there was one video he did where he was like, rubbing a Bayonetta poster and talking about how much he wants to come on it. Oh. Oh, am I just supposed to do this? Oh, I guess so. That video I don't think is up anymore. The one video where he wears a Homer mask and smashes a cartridge with a hammer. I didn't see that one. That sounds awesome. I got very lucky there. I really want to see that video now. That sounds psychotic. You can't understand when he's wearing the mask. I kind of want to watch it. What's that video called? I don't know if I'm going to pull it up on stream, but I really want to see it now. Oh, excuse me. I thought someone just like re-uploaded all of his stuff. Because the real guy became like a pastor or something. Which is not what you would expect the hardcore pissed off gamer to become, but... Yeah, sorry, I coughed into the mic like an iPad baby. Yesterday when I was coming back into my room, I accidentally coughed on my Finley plush. Like a child coughs on an iPad, and I felt a little bad about that. But it happened. I'm just gonna throw this down here. Nope! The video is called RoboCop Review by Homer Simpson. Can somebody vet that video for me, please, so he doesn't, like... Just to make sure he doesn't, like, show his penis or something. RoboCop Review by Homer Simpson. That's like art. This is a kind of fucked level. Hang on. Gimme. Yeah. Why would he show his pingus on YouTube? I don't know, man. It would just be my luck that I would watch that video. Hang on. Let me check. RoboCop Review by Homer Simpson. What a fucking schizophrenic sentence. Oh no! Okay. I found it. Hang on. Let me pause this for a second. I want to see this video. Hang on. Let me pull up I think I still have the... No, I guess not. Hang on. Browser. We're going to call this YouTube. Oh, hang on. I always fuck this up. I really want to see this. Hang on. I guess we'll just do window. YouTube. Didn't I have a source for this, like, very recently? Okay, RoboCop Review by Homer. I'm terrified of whatever this is. Hang on. Oh, we're not gonna watch the whole thing, but I have to see part of it.
Robo Dick for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Lord knows how much I fucking hate this shitty ass fucking game.
Why? Hang on.
Damage. However, this fucking shit does not happen in the movies. There's also
It's cracking so much.
a motherfucking time limit.
He's spiking the mic.
For Robo Pussy. Robo fucking boss, you can't fucking beat him because no matter how many times you fucking shoot him, he keeps blocking your fucking bullets with his hand.
That's like real anger. I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me lower the volume a little bit.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Game fucking over.
I want to see where he smashes it. Hang on. Oh, he's got the hammer. He didn't even show it. Wait, okay, no, he's got it. He's got it. All right, hang on. I'm making this a little bit larger. Let me like put it behind me too. One sec. Okay, hang on. Homer, don't do it. He's got to make some room, you know. It feels like a snuff film. You know, he is safe at least. He does have the gloves. Who is this a poster of? Hang on. I feel like I'm watching something I'm not supposed to be. How much of this is left? The whole rest of this video is just him doing this. Wait, I have to show you guys the original. Good. Hang on. So, I think if you type in Nintendo Shit Cube original, I wanna see if we can watch the one with the intro. Is this the one? I think it is. Hang on. Hang on, I have to make sure that this doesn't have like copyright music. No, it doesn't. Awesome. Here we go. Here it is.
This is my PlayStation 2. This is my Xbox One. This is my Xbox 360. And this right here is my PlayStation 3.
What am I watching? We're watching
And
art.
this is what I like to call the Nintendo Shit Cube. And the reason I call it the Nintendo Shit Cube, because it's a piece of fucking shit! The original Nintendo Entertainment System sucked because he had to perform a certain amount of blowjobs on the cartridges in order for the games to work. And then Nintendo, they release.
You get the idea, but that's the piss. I think he was like the pissed off hardcore gamer. I'm trying to remember what his like full name was. The size of this man. Oh yeah, no, dude is enormous.
It's a good time.
Every time I go back and watch like the beginning part, the roar gets worse every single time. It's not even a word. He's just like What part of him is hardcore? Didn't you see him? He's the very model of a hardcore gamer. He's got full optimization, you know? Uses a broomstick to point to things in his room. Wait, am I supposed to go back here? Nah, this seems like a trick. I have to get that soundbite in my server. That's the softest, squishiest man I've ever seen. Even more than me? Well, I guess maybe not at the moment. Oh, we got a moisturize. Excellent. Oh. Hang on. Let me get to a safe spot. There we go. Why, thank you. He got me beat. Aw, man. What's that guy's actual name? See, I have a feeling there's something back here. Wait, hang on. Let me hit this guy. Yep. Yep, I knew it. I knew there was some bullshit. I think he's a pastor now. So he's up there with that voice giving sermons about Jesus Christ. What the hell? Okay. Okay, evidently that was not the way to go. Or it was? Hang on. So it was. Oh well. I'm starting to hate this level. He talks to God and all God hears is a spiking mic. That's funny. Oh. Wait, was I even going the right way? I don't want. Okay, no, this is gonna get like actually mean. I have to like curb myself. I'm sure he's living a much better life. Do you think God sees him with those red photoshopped eyes he uses? Oh yeah, we didn't see it in that video. He didn't have them. Damn, that's like one of the scariest parts too. There's a part where he photoshops himself with like glowing red eyes. I bet this is the way you go. Like, oh fuck my ass. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of them in New Super Mario Brothers, because I get it, they're like trolley puzzle houses, but at the same time they're not very fun, so I didn't know there was that much lore on the guy to have a TV tropes page. Man, I want a TV tropes page. That'd be awesome. Wait a minute. Ooh, I see what you're doing, you son of a bitch. Like, do you think that the TV tropes page would be about my characters, or would it be about, like, Fat Freddy and Dark Homer?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I would have a catchphrase, which is "fuck my ass." I need a better catchphrase, because that's not a good catchphrase. That's an exclamation. Oh, that's cool. It's like a dry bones train? Okay. What's my new catchphrase gonna be? Hello, I'm not used to this model without booze, but hello, Cake. Hello! Today seemed like a boobless day. Ooh, I almost, oh no. Okay, Well, there's probably something I'm gonna be missing, unfortunately. Although I think I can just... Nah, I can still get it. This really pickles my toes. No, I don't like that. It's still an exclamation. Oh, I should try that one out. Hey, it's me, they call him Cake. Quoted by They Call Him Cake. I'm peanut buttering it right now. That's fucking nasty. I don't know why it's nasty, but it feels nasty. This really fiddles my fungus. I like that. That's whimsical. Man, this really fiddles my fungus. Though it does sound too much like playing with your dick. How about slurp it, goober? See, it has to come out naturally. I do like that arrangement of words, though. But why am I telling him to slurp it? Oh no, that was... Okay, I almost died there. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Slurp it, goober. It's the kind of dialogue you'd see on a sign in 3D balls. What a very hyper-specific reference that is. Wait! Haha! Gamer. Oh, that's an original catchphrase. Hey y'all, Cake here. I say as I've got my glasses on and my blue border.
Mario number 1.
I fucking love Scott the Woz. Me and my homies love Scott. When you think about it, Scott the Woz is like, I guess the most relevant of all like the YouTube retro review gaming guys. Scott the Woz is a national treasure. Yeah, absolutely. He's gonna take you back to the past to draw some boobs, buns, and ass. His name is Cake. He's got big tits. And he's gonna bounce them up and down. I don't like this anymore. I'm giving up on this. I retract this joke. JonTron used to be funny from what I heard. JonTron used to be one of my favorite YouTubers. He doesn't really make stuff that much anymore, though. JonTron is a weird one for me because when I was going through a very, very, very bad time in my life, that was when JonTron was like at his peak, and I was not having a good time in life, right? Like I didn't have good friends. I was just miserable. I think I was in college too, or I'd just gotten out of college. It's something around that. It was just a horrible time, and JonTron was genuinely like the only thing that made me happy. Like, that could make me laugh, even, for a very long time. So there's a part of me that will always be very, very thankful for his, we'll call it like Season 1 and Season 2 JonTron.
Mario time.
Like, after you get, like, the flex tape video, everything after that feels like rent videos, you know? Where it's like he'll upload a video to pay rent. That's what it feels like. I don't think he's very passionate about making videos anymore. It happens, you know? I do miss JonTron. His older stuff is very funny. I do wish he'd do more videos about video games. Which he never will. He's definitely, like, done with that. But JonTron talking about video games was, like, peak YouTube for me. I also liked him on Game Grumps. But I also like Danny, too, so it's not really, an argument or anything. It's more just like, yeah, I like them both. They both have their place. I would say my favorite JonTron video is probably... Hercules is very high up there. Plug and Play is good. Plug and Play is like a classic. Oh no, I should have gone back. Damn it, hang on, I ain't done with that room yet. I love Game Grumps personally, but I can expect them to be hot trash at everything they play. That's because... Okay, they've talked about it before, and I will bring this statement back. You can either be really, really, really good at a game and pay attention, or you can make jokes and do improv. It takes a very specific kind of person to be able to do both flawlessly, and that person is not anyone we know. So, yeah, they're not very good at the games they play, but that's because they're paying more attention to being funny, you know? Am I weird for liking Dan but not John on Game Grumps? I mean, that's not weird. You can like whoever you want, you know? I like both of them. See, I think I'm personally funnier if I'm not the one playing the game. Like, when I have my hands wrapped around this little red and blue man, it's a little bit harder. But if I was playing like Donkey Kong Country with Jones or something, I feel like it'd be a lot easier to make jokes. What's the hardest game you've ever played? Honestly, it would probably have to be Evil Within 1. That game is absurdly difficult, and it's absurdly difficult. It's a game I beat, but it was so fucking hard. But yeah, it can be hard to play video games and make jokes at the same time, personally. For me, it is. I'm not smart enough to think of more than one thing at a time. That makes sense. One person for gameplay, one for jokes. One playthrough that I find particularly funny but frustrating at the same time is Game Grumps playing Mario 64. Because Aaron is not good at Mario 64. But the amount of rage and anger that comes from that playthrough is wonderful. One of my favorite YouTube videos is a compilation of that. I guess getting tired of doing a certain kind of content is inevitable when doing content creation. Oh, sure. Like, hell, I even get tired of drawing boobs. You know? I get burnt out. It helps to do other things, you know? Like, learning 3D is really nice because, you know, if I'm not really feeling great about, like, drawing, right? Because I don't always enjoy drawing. I think drawing is really stressful. Sometimes I like it. But when I'm not, you know, I have something else I can focus on, you know? World creation is especially nice for that. Because I love making 3D environments. Quite a lot. That's why you drew butts today instead. The funny thing is, I wasn't even thinking about it as a butt drawing. I was thinking of it more in the sense of, like, oh, these are my boys without boobs, you know? Ah, shit. Okay. Cake, if you were invited to do a Game Grumps episode, what game would you want to play with them? First off, that's terrifying, because I am not nearly as funny. I'm not even close to being as funny and clever as, like, fucking Dan Avedon and Aaron Hansen. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be, like, scared. But, if I was, honestly, I'd want to play Super Mario World. I feel like that'd be, like, the most comfortable. Because if there's any game I can just put my hands on and play, like, on autopilot, it's Super Mario World. I don't think I'll ever be on Game Grumps, but that's what I would choose. Yeah, you nearly flawlessly did Super Mario World while doing the one-chip challenge. I need to do another one of those, by the way. We haven't done a spicy thing in a really, really long time. It's kind of fucked. I haven't been eating spicy food as much as I used to. Which doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like me. Damn it! You can definitely be on Oni Plays. I don't know about that. I do love Oni Plays though. I watch Oni Plays semi-regularly. There's a lot of shit going on. Okay. Oh, no, no, no! Hey, hang on, hang on. Yeah. That ain't so bad. You gotta build back your spice immunity. My spice immunity is very, very high, but I also don't eat ghost pepper food every single day like I was for the last couple months. I feel like the teeth drawings have a tiny bit of Chris DNA in them. Just a teeny tiny bit. My teeth drawings originally come from when I was younger. Wow, this is like a deep cut cake lore thing, right? When I was younger, I saw and I was first getting into Newgrounds. There was an artist, an animator, who did animations I really, really liked, right? He did some really awful, edgy shit too. But his name was like Kotobopas or whatever. This is probably nobody fucking knows this guy. But I adored his work, right? I loved it. It was so surreal and colorful, and he drew some awful shit too. But I guess that was part of it. You know, when you're on Newgrounds, you're just gonna see horrifying things from time to time. But I remember when I was young and impressionable, I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of want to try drawing like this because it's super freeform and it's really fucked up. And that was the first time I think I did like something what I would call a teeth drawing. You know, which is just what I refer to a teeth drawing is basically like a formless, don't think about it and it just happens kind of drawing. And it just so happens to mostly be teeth and fat people, right? If my brain is freely drawing whatever, it's teeth and gums and fat people. Typically combined into one in some way. This was... How the hell are you supposed to get that?
Oh, it's a good time.
Well, that sucked. How does it feel seeing your feet now? Oh, you're referring to the lack of boobs. It's funny, whenever I'm in VR chat, there actually is a weird little feeling of like, oh yeah, that's what my feet look like. Because PB has little bunny feet. All the Malkin have the little bunny feet, right? And actually seeing them is weird. Because the only character who is always flat wears shoes. So I don't ever see his feet. Oh yeah, his art is very vibrant. That's sick. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, big disclaimer, big disclosure. Kotobopas, if you go look him up on Newgrounds, his shit is fucked. You are gonna see some, like, peak 2000s Newgrounds offensiveness, right? Like, you're gonna see Hitler. You're gonna see sordid acts. There is gore, too, absolutely. Like, dude was straight up, like, full Newgrounds offensiveness, you know what I mean? So, don't say I didn't warn you. But I loved his art style. It was very vibrant and surreal. His main inspiration was apparently SpongeBob. Wait, am I gonna have to fight all of them? So Newgrounds, yeah. Oh no! Okay, I see how this works. Oh, that's scary. Okay. No, there's more levels I haven't done. Although it does work out because, you know... No! Mario! Oh, no, fuck. Dude, I was so close.
It's a good time.
You're shitting my ass right now. Oh, fuck you. Okay, hang on. I was a big fan of 2000s Newgrounds. I watched all kinds of things, like Foamy the Squirrel, I was a pretty big fan of. I really liked that guy's art style. He had a very Invader Zim-esque art style that hits me way harder now than I thought it ever would, you know? Oh yeah, Jermaine. Jermaine is like the main reason to watch Foamy the Squirrel. Alright, hang on. Here we go. I don't care about all the coins, I just don't want to die. Does he still make Foamy the Squirrel? I know the artist is still like active on Twitter. He still does stuff. I didn't want to make it too easy. Oh. Yeah, no, there was a cartoon he did with just hyper tits Jermaine at one point, and he took him down, which sucks. I was never a fan of Happy Tree Friends, admittedly. It's not that it was bad, it's just that... I don't know, it's... I have a harder time with gore than I used to. I'll put it that way. When I was like 15, gore didn't affect me at all, right? I used to... I went to like the Encyclopedia Dramatica offended pose, and I saw Goatsy and all that shit, right? And when you're 15, you don't have the same kind of empathy you have when you're like older. But then, now that I'm like 32, I look at gore and I just think of like... I guess I just like feel things, you know? I don't actually remember what the final boss is like. Oh, it's Big Bowser. Woo! I got very, very lucky there. Okay. Ooh, oh no! Okay, hang on. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. Watch out, he's gonna fart on you. Okay. I bet you would enjoy that. Someone would enjoy that. Oh no, oh no, he's gonna fart on me, oh no. I had a person in that airplane, meme that I did. I had someone respond with, "Who farts the loudest?" And that's when I knew that too many people had seen that post. Hang on, I have to like slightly pay attention to this. Yeah, I don't know, I can't really do gore as much as I used to. There's something about it, like in movies, it's harder for me to watch now. Who farts the loudest? Fat Freddy. That's the answer. That's what I hate about crusty / gross humor, is that you're eventually going to have people around that hang around you thinking it's unironic. If you consume enough of something, it will eventually become unironic, you know? I mean, look at me, you know? There we go. Is that it? That's not actually the final boss, isn't it? No, this can't be. No, it's too easy. Hooray! Oh, it is the end. That's a weirdly good model of Princess Peach. Like, her model looks better than Mario's. Ooh, this is a good song. Oh, I control him! I love Mario. I love coins. Man, it's funny because I remember back in the day, like, just being, like, amazed by some of the animations that people do on Newgrounds, right? And you go back, and I still appreciate them, but you can tell, like, how crusty they are. Not because they're bad, but because they're made by people in, like, 2007, right? With, like, Adobe Flash from that era. And you have to, like, push that program to its limits to get, like, the really, really cool stuff, right? And if that's how I feel going back and looking at things that I liked endearingly, imagine how the original creators feel looking back. One of my favorite things. This is a legendary Happy Hoagie moment, by the way. But one of my first exposure to Happy Hoagie on the internet was a long time ago. He was part of a Street Fighter collab, and I've talked about it before. He's extremely embarrassed about this, but he did a cartoon on a Street Fighter collab that I loved. It's one of my favorites, and his whole story with it was that he had a thing, but it got, like, deleted, and he had to make a cartoon in, like, 3 days from scratch. And I'm over here just like, hee hee, I love that. Well, yeah, they're tweening. You're not supposed to see them this high resolution, but it's fine. Oh man, I'm just enjoying myself. This is a fun little screen. Where can I find the Street Fighter collab? There's a Street Fighter collab that, funny enough, I think Kotobel Pass was actually part of that as well. There's a Street Fighter collab that has, like, I think Stamper did something for it. I know Kotobel Pass did. His Happy Hoagie's name was Sprite37 at the time. So that's his cartoon if you want to go see it. I don't think I can show any of the Street Fighter collab because they're straight up like nudity. Oh, Tom Fulp did a cartoon with that too. Yeah. Star World. Wait, can I actually, like, play the Star World? Actually, first, I'm gonna do Coin Rush. Let's do Coin Rush, because I remember that being kind of fun. Play through 3 randomly selected courses in a row, collecting as many coins as you can. Okay. I'll use the standard me, I guess. Alright, let's try it. So you just have to run through as fast as you can and get a bunch of coins, huh? Ah. This mode is how you get to 1 million easy. This is what I did originally. I have gotten the 1,000,000 coins before. Gimme, gimme. Wait, these count, right? I hope they count. A friend of mine wants to study under Dark Homer. You don't know what you're asking. There are some things mortal man was not meant to learn. When Nintendo finished making this game, they asked themselves, what if we did this in real life? What if we released... Oh, there's another level. What if we release Switch 2 versions of every game? People really enjoy that. Don't max out the coin count, it's not worth it. What, like... getting 1,000,000? I've done it before. It's certainly tedious, but it's nothing bad. Oog! Okay, here we go. Gimme. I don't know if this is actually beneficial for Coin Rush. Well, you do need it for that, I guess. Nintendo fucking sucks at DLC. I'll just say it. Like... DLC back in the day used to mean like a whole ass other game or like a whole bunch of new levels. DLC to Nintendo is like, here's a new mode, right? But it's all the same shit you've already played. And it's like, oh, here's a new character that handles exactly the same as the other characters. It's like, this shouldn't have been DLC, this should be like an unlockable. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I have to do it again? Okay. I don't think all DLC is bad. Like, for example... Far Cry Blood Dragon is technically DLC. It's standalone DLC, so you can just buy it. But it's just its own ass game. Phantom Liberty is a great expansion. Phantom Liberty? What am I... What is... That's Metal Gear, right? Like, I'm trying to... I feel like... Oh, Cyberpunk! Okay, I was about to say, like, no, that's not Metal Gear. Sayu actually got that for me. I've yet to play it, though.
Mario number 1.
Nintendo is so bad at DLC, though. Like... At least with Mario Odyssey, you didn't have to pay for anything. Right? Because it's like, oh, here's Luigi's Balloon Mode, which it's basically like a platforming test that other people do for you, which is... It's really interesting. It's fun. I can't deny it. I wouldn't have paid money for it, but it was fun. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong has like a $20 DLC that's fucking nothing. You get like one level, and you get like Emerald Rush mode, which I'm sure is fun, but it's not $20 fun. It doesn't look $20 fun. Splatoon has a decent DLC. I like the Octopass expansion. That was interesting. I refuse to play Burial at Sea. It's just... I don't want to. It's BioShock Infinite trying to bank on the nostalgia of BioShock 1, but it's still BioShock Infinite. And it has BioShock Infinite mechanics and shooting, and it's like, nah, I'm good.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, this is the level that I died at last time, so I actually have to be careful. If I recall, this level actually killed me originally, too. Like, at the same spot. Okay. Yeah, we went a whole stream being flat. I don't know how badly it affected my viewership, but I don't care. Because today is a flat day. And it's not so bad to be flat once in a while. It makes my ass look bigger. Oh. There are no fucking coins here at all, dude. Why, thank you. I'm happy with that drawing. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. Do I still have to, like... I guess not. My attention span is lowering. Bring back boob. No! No, I don't think I will. In fact, I'll make my chest concave. Just for you. There we go. But where would your organs go? Oh, you know.
Mario number 1. Woohoo!
Yeah! See? Got 15,000. This fuck-ass game keeps wanting me to turn on Street Pass. I'm not doing that because this is emulated. Anyways, all right, guys. I think that's good for tonight. So, thank you all for coming to this continuation of this Mario Monday. I have no idea what I'm streaming on Wednesday, but I will figure it out. In the meantime, thank you for sticking around, regardless of boob. And I will see you later.